told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Hello everyone, today we're diving deep into Visage, a psychological horror thriller that doesn't just scare you, it unsettles you to your core. From the moment this game starts, it grabs you by the throat and refuses to let go. The opening cutscene is one of the most disturbing I've seen in any game. We're introduced to our protagonist, Dwayne Anderson, in a horrific moment as he murders his wife and two children before turning the gun on himself. It's a shocking introduction, and from there, the game drops us into Dwayne's nightmarish world, trapped inside a house with no way out. This isn't your typical haunted house though. Lights flicker unpredictably, doors slam shut behind you, and there's a constant sense of dread as supernatural forces seem to stalk your every move. The lack of guidance from the start adds to the tension. You're left to figure out what to do and where to go on your own. The gameplay revolves around exploration and survival, with a unique sanity mechanic that really stands out. The sanity meter, shown by a brain icon in the bottom left corner, gradually fills the longer you're exposed to darkness or supernatural events. The more visible the brain, the closer you are to losing control. What makes this mechanic so clever is how the environment constantly conspires against you. The house is shrouded in shadows, and the supernatural entities love to switch off lights or trap you in the dark. To manage your sanity, the game provides a few tools, though they are pretty scarce. The lighter is perhaps your most valuable asset, offering a small, mobile light source, but its fuel is limited. Candles can be found and lit to illuminate specific areas, while light bulbs allow you to repair fixtures to keep rooms bright. There's also medication in the form of pills, which can calm your nerves when things spiral out of control. However, none of these items are plentiful, so resource management becomes a critical part of the experience. Personally, I found the lighter and the meds to be the real MVPs. They are your lifeline when the supernatural activity ramps up. The structure of the game is broken into 4 main chapters, 3 of which are available from the start. You can tackle them in any order, and each chapter begins when you find a specific item in the house. What I really appreciated about Visage is the variety in these chapters. Each one tells a different, horrifying story and introduces unique puzzles and challenges. Often in games like this, once you've figured out the core mechanics, things can become predictable. But not here. Every chapter feels distinct, maintaining the tension and delivering fresh scares. The developers did an incredible job ensuring each segment stands out while still fitting into the overarching narrative. Let's talk about the atmosphere. It's incredible. From the creaking floorboards to the random crackle of a TV or radio turning on. The sound design is top tier. It's not just jump scares, though those are effective. It's the constant unease that gets under your skin. You're always waiting for the next thing to go wrong, and the game expertly plays with your expectations. As for the length, Visage offers plenty of content. I've spent around 17 hours exploring the first 3 chapters, carefully working through puzzles, managing my sanity, and piecing together the house's mysteries. I still haven't unlocked the 4th chapter, which becomes available only after completing the others. This final chapter is something I'm excited to tackle, and it's clear the game has a lot to offer for those who want to immerse themselves in its terrifying world. On our fun meter, Visage scores a well-deserved 83. It's a deeply unsettling experience, but it's also a masterclass in psychological horror. The developers have crafted a game that doesn't just rely on cheap tricks, it builds an atmosphere of dread and keeps you engaged with its mechanics and storytelling. If you're a horror fan, this is one of those horrors you won't want to miss. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below with your thoughts on Visage or any other horror games you'd recommend. Your support means a lot, and I can't wait to hear from you. Until next time, take care and happy gaming.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why